What up, what up, what up? It is D.J.B. No. Let me re-say that again. B.J.B. That is who it is. Sorry, I misplaced it. Now, today, I'll be telling you guys about a brand new card game that I have created called Angels vs. Demons. Now, I won't be particularly talking about the game. I'll be talking about one of the main characters in the game. And maybe a little extra in the way. But today, just for you guys, I will be I will be doing a video I think every week I'll be doing a video on this, on different cards that I come up with. Now, if you look at it, it's got a back, and it's got a front. To be honest, these are actually really good. I won't be making any shiny cards, not for a while, not until I can find a way to get actual, holographic lamination. That's going to take me a while because I probably have to get myself, and I'm still looking for it. Once I find it, I'll make some holographic ones. But holographic will be the rarest cards you can get. Now, if it's laminated, that's the rarest I have so far is laminated. But I'll be showing you one card that is laminated, but first, I'm going to explain to you this. These are the original cards, not the rare ones, but the liminal. This one is rare because it's the main character. It is literally the main character. It's the main character, so it's rare. Let's get on to the game. So we're not playing a game. The rarest card in this game, I'm going to actually get a certain amount out. Where are you? Okay. This is the rarest card I have so far made, only because it's laminated, and it's the main character, and it's it's basically before he finds a stone. This right here. He is the main character. He's not really shiny. I mean, he looks shiny in here, but he's not. I mean, he's got a lamination filter on him, but that's about it. We won't be worried about that rare card. That's the rarest card I have so far that I've made, only because it's the main character. We will be worrying on the 3 characters he transforms into. First, we'll be worrying on, this is the first one. Everyone is called Moo Moo. If you look at it, Moo Moo. That's his name. Here is the second character, still Moo Moo. And it was kind of hard to see with my camera. And now, the third form, and this is the most powerful card in the whole game. I do not have a rare one made of it yet. This card I do have is rare, but it's not as rare as the one I showed you that was laminated. This card is the only card that once he gets this form, no one can beat him besides the main bad guy. And once they go off at it, they both would probably lose, or it depends on what happens and what you do. It depends on your strategy, but usually they'll both die if they attack each other. But this is the rarest card. It's still Moo Moo. It's just a different form. It's Moo Moo 3. And, yeah. So, hold on, I'll be right back. Oh, I won't pause it. Forget it. Drop the card. I'm back. I dropped the card. Sorry. I'm at my kitchen table, just to let y'all know. Okay. So, the row they go in is this right here. 1, 2, 3. That's the form. So they don't really evolve. It's more like a shapeshift. What they do is they level up, kind of like Mega Man, or what is another game? Or kind of like Mega Evolution on Pokemon. You don't stay it. You go right back to your other form. But this one, they have 3 of those. Now, not all cards have 3. Some only have 1 form. Some have 2. Some have 3. So far, I've only made 1 with 3. Okay, I had a glitch in my camera. Now, I'm going to show you guys something. This is how you would summon a card. With this card, basically. And this is also how you would tame creatures, monsters, dragons. This is how you would train. This is how you would tame monsters. I hate this glitch in my camera, but this is how you would tame monsters. With this right here, you need a hex card, and since it's a demon, you need a hex demon symbol. I have not made any angels yet. I do have some on my flash drive that I made, but I have not printed them out yet. Be honest, demons are the ones I choose, but it's called Angels versus Demons. There is demons and angels work on the same side. There is bad ones working on the same side of the both team, and then there's good ones working on the same side of both team. Which you'd be very surprised that I have good demons, which I think is kind of funny that I created that. I wanted to, and I did. You need a hex to either tame a monster, or you need a hex to summon a okay, I'm not glitched. Okay, sorry, I keep having a glitch in my camera. You'll probably notice it. You need a hex to summon a demon, an angel, or you need a hex to summon a monster. There is different hexes. The monsters have different hexes and all that stuff. There's different types of hexes for monsters, and there's only 2 hexes for one for angels and one is for demon. You need those to summon them. And if you look, I am a Pokemon fan, so yes, I know what I'm talking about. I play Magic the Gathering, I play Dungeons & Dragons, and I play Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't really play Pokemon. I want to, but I have not got into it yet. So the card games, yeah, I do play Pokemon on DS, Nintendo GameCube, the Wii. I play it all on those. So Nintendo 3DS. I play on Nintendo 3DS and the DS I play it on. So I do play Pokemon, just not the card game. But now let's get back into my card because I'm actually getting off sidetracked. Okay. These cards are called Angels versus Demons, and that's because the angels most of the angels betrayed Zeus. Oh, and this game represents off the medieval ages, so it's when demons, angels roamed the world, and also gods and demigods roamed the world. So it was when all that stuff roamed the world. But there was still Mount Olympus was still there, and Underworld was still there. But not many people lived there. But it was still there in this game. So, to be honest, this game revolves around medieval times. Like when the demons, angels, and all that stuff roamed the world. Well, that's the reason why it's called Angels and Demons, because it replaced back then. And the game itself is more like Dungeons & Dragons, mixed with Yu-Gi-Oh!, mixed with Magic the Gathering. And because the game is played out like Dungeons & Dragons, the only thing is, you're not a group. I mean, you can play as a group, but it's all for one. You don't really stay as a group. You're there to survive. And you're and in the game, you need to go and tame every monster you can, and until you destroy each other. So even though you're going to be a team, you still have to destroy each other. That's the only bad thing. So it's no reason doing a team, but you can do a team if you want and join each other. But after you destroy your enemies, you're going to have to fight each other. So that's the fun part and the crazy part. And the reason why it's like Magic the Gathering is because of how the game, how do I say this? How the art was made, how the style of how the cards represent, kind of the same style as Magic the Gathering, only because it has a thing called 100% and there's another thing called wings. 100% is for a shake. Wings allow you to fly over, but on wings you can't fly over if there's a 100% sign. You cannot fly over. That means because you just can't. But if your card has both, then you can fly over one. As long as the other card don't. If the other card do have both, and you're going against your opponent that has both those symbols on one card, you can't fly over as long as they have both. But if you have both and your opponent don't, you can fly over wings and 100%. Which 100% means every time it destroys a monster, you do 5,000 damage to your opponent. Every single time. Any card that has that effect, that's that right there. If you have wings and you deal damage, it doesn't really do anything. You just get to fly over the character and destroy them as long as it ain't at 100%. But yeah. So, and these 3 cards, the 3 characters I've shown you, they all have both. And they are called legend types. They're the only cards that, well, no, the bad guy, his 3 forms is going to be called legend types. I'll have to talk about the bad guy in a different episode, not this one. But the main character, the main good character, who is a demon, he has 3 forms, and he also is a legend type. So yeah, and then demigods, gods, angels, well, not angels, sorry, demigods and gods, they are basically going to be ancient type. Demigods and gods are ancient types. I do have some already made, but not printed out. So yeah, I can't really show you those yet. But yeah, so this game is going to be very fun. It's going to be very awesome. It has a very cool style and everything. So if you like it, once I get it out in stores and I start making enough to sell, please look for them, buy them, support me, please. I'm going to love it. Start getting into the game. I have not made a rule book yet, but I will be, and I kind of already know what I'm going to do. Let's leave that for later. I'll just put it this way, make another video with the rule book once I make it. But yeah. So, yeah. If you like this video, if you like this card game, if you really, really like it, if you really like it, really, I'm sorry, I had to do that. If you like it, please sing, baby, baby, come back. I blame it all on you. You know why? Because I blame it on me for making this card game one of the best card games you could ever believe. Not saying it's better than Pokemon, Magic Gathering, or Legend of Dragons. It's equal, but to me, I believe it's better, and I hope everyone else believes it better. So if you like this video, and you definitely like it, you think it's awesome, and you really want this card game, please give me a thumbs up and like this video. Thank you. See y'all later. Peace out.